Jeffrey Lopez's small Rockaway Beach house is tucked between towering neighbors' homes. He thought his was next up.
We were promised to be lifted above future flood waters so that we would not be affected the way we were during Hurricane Sandy.
Until this letter arrived from New York City Build It Back.
We got yanked. We got denied elevation, ultimately.
Lopez is one of 70 storm victims in Queens and Brooklyn, first approved for elevation, now denied. Build It Back, the city program created to repair and rebuild after Superstorm Sandy, told residents reassessments showed homes were not substantially damaged or already at the right elevation. City Councilman Eric Ehrlich's office says they're working with more than a dozen constituents who have actually moved out of their homes in preparation for elevation. After waiting years in the program, they're now being told they're no longer eligible. A spokeswoman for Mayor de Blasio says no one is being dropped. After completing surveys of these homes during the design process, it was clear they were already at the right elevation and therefore do not need to be raised higher. All remaining work will continue and homeowners will be reimbursed for any work they did on their own. But why reassess now? A spokesman for HUD says a federal review raised concerns that costs were not reasonable. Build It Back was told to keep a watchful eye on costs.
I think it's incredibly unfair. For one reason or another, some people moved through the program much more quickly than others.
Lopez fears his flood insurance rates will soar while neighbors got homes lifted for free. Lopez was offered rehabilitation of his house and the opportunity to appeal. In Rockaway Beach, Queens, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS 2 News.
And Carolyn tells us 94% of more than 8,000 homeowners have received Build It Back funds, totaling more than $129 million.